Good morning. I'm out here today with the crew. We're starting some spring cleanups today on this property here. And I just wanted to make a quick video about a lot of questions and calls that we get this time of year about seeding their lawn, seeding people's lawns, and when's the best time to do it, and if we should do it in the spring or what time of year that should be done. So as you can see behind me here, out towards the road, there is some grass that doesn't look too good, and maybe you're kind of starting to look around in your yard as the snow melts and you're seeing some spots that don't really look too good, or you want to try and make some improvements on your lawn. So what I typically recommend to people is that you do those types of projects in the fall. So yes, you're going to have to wait and kind of look at these areas all summer, all spring. They might get better as the weather gets warmer and the grass kind of fills in a little bit. But with planting grass, the problem with doing it in the spring or the summer is that by the time the grass starts to germinate in a couple weeks, it's going to get hot out, and then it's going to start to get dry. And then that new grass doesn't really have very deep roots, so then it gets burned out. So the best time is definitely to do these types of projects in the fall where it's cooler. We typically get more rain in the fall, and it has a chance to start taking root, and then it goes dormant over the winter. And in the spring, it has a couple more, a month or so to really, take root for when the hot summer season starts. So, if you really can't stand to look at it, you can plant grass seed and topsoil in the spring. I'd really suggest doing sod if you could. That usually tends to work a little bit better. And we plant grass and do sod in spring, summer, fall, all through the year, because we're doing construction projects where we're messing up the turf, so we have to repair that, and we just have to, you can't let it go till fall to fix the yard back up. So you're just going to need more water consistently. If it starts to get hot or dry out, you can't forget that you need to keep watering it. And then one other thing to keep in mind is if you fertilize your yard, or if you have a service that fertilizes your yard in the springtime, about this time of year, this is March 10th, you're going to get your first round of lawn care treatments. So what that typically is a crabgrass control, and that puts down a pre-emergent weed barrier that prevents the crabgrass from germinating. But what it also will do is prevent your new grass seed from germinating. So you want to make sure you coordinate with whoever's doing your turf care. Make sure they don't put that first round of crabgrass control down. And then also, you don't want to do a weed and feed application later in the spring on that new grass area until it has about at least 6 weeks to start to come in. All right, so yes, you can plant grass all season long. If you do it in the spring or the summer, you're going to need to water a lot more, and you have a chance of it dying out. Fall's the best time. Sod usually works better in the spring and summer for those types of scenarios. And just remember to coordinate with your turf care company if you're going to indeed be doing some lawn repair projects. All right, thanks.